Bubba Wallace expressed some frustration with race winner Alex Bowman following the race. He door slammed him on the cooldown lap. Before we get to this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. Also, hit that like button so we send this video into the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Let's take a look at this actions right here by Bubba Wallace. You can see Alex Bowman right here in the number 48 car. Bubba Wallace coming up behind him. He's going to slam him into the wall there on the right. Let's take a look at this. Swerves right into him. Slams him into the wall there. Here's another look. Swerve in. Sends him into the wall. Both window nets are down for both drivers. So we'll see if NASCAR has an issue with that when they release their penalty report coming up. Here's another look at it. It's from Skew Car, in-car cameras. Bowman on the top, Wallace on the bottom. There. Clearly, intentionally turns the car to the left, slams Bowman into the wall after the race. Here's what happened earlier that could be the reason why Bubba Wallace did this. You can see here. Bowman just kind of overdrives the corner, gets into Bubba Wallace, spins him around, and Wallace would be stuck there for a while. Daniel Suarez as well. The entire field would go past him. That was very, very early on in the race. We did have some comments from Alex Bowman. This is courtesy of Racing News here. Bowman said during his victory lane speech, like we talked earlier, I have to apologize to the number 23 guys. I messed up trying to get my windshield wiper on, missed the corner, and ruined their day. I hate that. I'm still embarrassed about it. But we have a trophy to take home. So that is what Alex Bowman had to say. He did apologize. But I don't think that really justifies Bubba Wallace door slamming him. It was wet. They were sliding all over the place. Lots of people were spinning out. Saw lots of top competitors get taken out because of the wet conditions. Shane Van Gisbergen, who won the first stage, was taken out just by a little bit of a touch from Chase Briscoe. Pushed him a little too fast into the corner. Hit the wall hard. Ended his day. Kyle Larson just overdrove it going into the corner. Brakes didn't hold. Slammed hard into turn 6, hitting the concrete wall, going through the tire barrier. Lots of people having problems. But this might be the real reason. The point standings here. Look at, this is from Matt Weaver. These are the point standings after the race. You can see Bubba Wallace is actually 45 points behind Chris Buescher. Bowman now locked in with 1 win. He actually was 51 points behind Bowman. So if Bowman didn't win, Bubba Wallace might have been actually a little bit closer to Bowman in the points there. He still made ground on Chris Buescher, clearly. Only 46 points behind rather than 56. I would have 56 points there. So had a good race. I mean, look, here's Matt Weaver. Bubba Wallace finished 13th. But maybe a little bit of frustration there knowing that one of the other guys who was on the bubble got another win. It's 2 in a row now. Joey Logano was on the bubble, got a win. Now Alex Bowman on the bubble was inside, but was right on the edge. He gets a win now. Bubba Wallace still looking for that win to get himself locked into the playoffs. So maybe a little bit of that frustration coming out there, knowing that 2 weeks in a row now, people that have been on the bubble with the playoffs have locked themselves in, and he hasn't. I mean, maybe it is just because Bowman spun him out there at the very beginning of the race. But like I said, we saw a lot of other people get spun out in those wet conditions. Didn't really see any other kind of retaliation like that. But maybe that's why he's really angry. Haven't seen any interviews with Bubba Wallace yet. If I do, we'll definitely provide an update on that moving forward. But let me know what you guys make of this. What do you make of Bubba Wallace door slamming Alex Bowman there under caution? Do you think that NASCAR should intervene? Do you think that they should issue a sanction? I'm of the opinion that there was no need for that, but I don't really think that NASCAR really needs to issue any kind of penalties. Maybe just a stern talking to, and then move forward and see what happens. I don't really think there needs to be any kind of like points penalty or financial penalty or anything like that. But maybe just a little stern talking to. Don't do that. Unsafe. And just move forward. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below.